Copyright disclaimer. Citation of articles and authors in this report does not imply ownership. Works and images presented here fall under Fair Use Section 107 and are used for commentary on globally significant newsworthy events. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Community Guidelines Disclaimer. The points of view and purpose of this video is not to bully or harass anyone, but rather share that opinion and thoughts with other like-minded individuals curious about the subject.
Hello, UCU family members and comic heads out there. This is your friendly host, Fenrir Moon of United Comic Universe. I am so hyped right now with that comic hype. I'm going to be covering Shang Chi leaks and more. I'm going to be breaking it all down with that comic hype. Also, I'll be giving away a PlayStation 4 once we reach that 5,000 subscriber mark, or the PlayStation 5. It will be your choice when that time comes for you to pick which one. And also, when we hit that 500 subscriber mark, we will be giving away a Captain Marvel pop. In order to be a winner of these awesome prizes here at the channel, all you have to do is comment smash that subscribe button, then comment punch that notification bell so you can get notified when I go live and upload a video. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Well, let's go. Welcome to your
UnitedComicsUniverse,
a universe for fans.
From pages to pictures, we are comics.
I'm your friendly host, Fenrir Moon. We are movies. We are television. We are the pages in your books. And we are comics. Now let's get into your comic excitement. As most of the leaks have already detailed, it is a spy movie tournament arc set during the snap. I'm so hyped that we get to see what is happening while the Avengers fighting the big purple guy called the Mad Grape Head Titan Thanos. Now let's get into your comic excitement. What you comic heads came for. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Pow, pow, pow. Swish, 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 swish. Pow, pow, pow. It is I of McDoggy. Welcome to your McDoggy Association in Karate. I'm your sensei seafood master teacher Fenrir Moon McDoggy. But you can just call me Sensei Seafood Master Teacher McDoggy. Alright? I will be giving you all the lessons today about the Shang-Chi leaks. Alrighty? Shang-Chi grew up working for the Mandarin after having been essentially adopted by him. Alright, I gotta keep it moving, Shang-Chi thinks they are the good guys, which only the good guys McDoggy, keeping the world in order while Mandarin seeks the 10 rings. Blah, 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 blah. Wah, yeah. Right? That's a special technique. I'll let y'all know about that later. He been helping the Mandarin but behind the scenes of the MCU since he was a kid. Mickey Rourke and Ben Kingsley have cameos related to these flashbacks. Shang-Chi worked for the Mandarin and the 10 rings. Remember, gotta keep ready. I don't know what this was, but that's part of the McDoggy karate. He was adopted off to the streets and raised by the Mandarin as a sort of a son? Really? If he came to McDoggy, it'd have been good. He had been working behind the scenes in a big MCU moment. He was a teen. Okay, so how you been working behind the scenes in a big MCU moment since he was a teen? How do that make any sense? Why y'all got this on the script? How that is a leak? How that make any sense? Huh? Okay, whatever. Alright, okay. Mandarin has him enter a Kung Fu tournament in which the prizes is the legendary 10 rings. Alright, okay. Alright. An ancient artifact, not only an ancient artifact, but y'all got it right here saying it's an alien ancient. Wait, give me a second. You know what I'm saying? Wait. An ancient alien artifact. Okay, that's what that is. That had been protected for centuries. Now, McDougie would have been protecting that. They would never found it. They would never even had it for a tournament. Because McDougie, what the? Don't play that. The other fighters in the tournaments are who are D and C list Marvel characters. Over here, McDougie, not a C or D level character, right? You are an A list. You are an A plus. Get your black belts. Get these little scripts on the black belt called Dons. Each one you could get like the first Don, second Don. What was that? Dan. Dan, who is Dan? I don't know anybody's name is Dan. And don't interrupt me while I'm doing this script for you guys. Whew. Oh man. Trying to raise my blood pressure here. Trying to raise it. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, McDougie. Ow! Ooh, don't play that. But hey, got problems. But like I was saying, there will be mutants characters such as Spiral. Was once a professional stunt woman. She befriended Longshot and interdimensional traveler. Did I say that right? Did I get that right? Okay, cool. From the Mojo verse. Who is Mojo? We will find out when he first appeared on Earth 616 side. The story of how Rita became Spiral, however, was a temporary paradox. Rita was attacked by a mutant version of herself called Spiral. From the future, people. From the future, okay? This leads to her meeting Longshot and falling in love with him. You know, it's kind of remind me of a story back in 1962. I mean, I was there at that tournament in the... What? Y'all don't want me to talk about the story? Y'all don't want me to talk about... Y'all don't want to talk about my love story? But every time okay, alright. I got you. When Longshot sought to return to his home dimension, the Mojo first, the love-struck Rita went with her boyfriend. You go, girl. Go with your love. Right? Only to watch Longshot fall and be captured alongside him by the dimensional evil warlord Mojo. Alright? Longshot was properly mind-wiped to forget all about Rita, while a much worse fate was left for Rita herself. After holding her prisoner for 7 years. 7 years. Really? Now Rita. Now if you'd have came to McDougie, McDojo Association Karate, you'd have learned the ancient skill how to get out of jail free code. Okay? That's what I said. Get out of jail free card. Okay? What you do, I ain't gonna tell you because you got me with the McDougie Dojo Association Karate. If you learn it, you never would have been in jail. Never would have been. That's not it. You thought it was, but it's not. At which point, Rita was made to serve as a guardian for Mojo Army of ex-babies. Alright? Mojo forced his chief scientist, yes, he forced his chief scientist to perform extremely physically and mentally body modification onto Rita. Wow. To recreate her into a loyal subject. You get that? You get that? Into a loyal subject. Wow. That's crazy. These experiments left her with 6 arms, some of which are robotic. Wow, don't you guys wish y'all had like 6 arms and they were like robotic? Then y'all can like block on one side. Y'all can block on one side and y'all can punch on this side. But no, you cannot, because you know why? Because McDoji don't need 6 arms. I move so fast that you think I have 6 arms. Alright? That's how that is. I was talking to them for a second, people. They get on my nerves sometimes. Alright. Okay. Turned her hair gray and drove the young lady insane through the forcibly involving Rita mind to the point that she could see into the other dimensions that were used for time travel and teleportation. Wow. He also trained her in dark art of magic and body modification. See, short, if you'd have came to McDoji, you wouldn't learn none of that. We don't do that type of things here at the McDoji. No, we don't. So yeah, you learn from them, but you don't learn that type of nonsense here. Alright? Right, you learn real skills. So that she could use these skills to manipulate others like Mojo and mutilate her finally in a cruel act of manipulation. Mojo sent Spiral back in time to set into motion the event that leads to her former self becoming Mojo prisoner. Wow, Mojo's a dirty. That's why I need a Mojo. And become Spiral by attacking her past self. She is a servant of Mojo. Now I am hoping that we get to see Mojo verse in these upcoming MCU films. It makes sense now, y'all, since we are getting the multiverse of madness, which we have a theory that Wanda is the cause of the multiverse of madness. I'm not going to be getting into that right now, okay? I'm not going to get into that awesome theory right now. So what what I'm going to do for you guys, I will be putting the video link to the video at the end of this lesson. Swish! You know what I'm saying? So you guys can see what I'm talking about. So make sure you do it. Check it out, because Sensei Seafood Master Teacher McDoji says so, right? Once I remove your spine, you will be a perfect match for Mojo. That good? Need me to do that again? We are good, right? Chop, chop! Omega Red and T-Ray are in the tournament. T-Ray is a mercenary for hire. He played a major important role in the series Deadpool. T-Ray served to remind Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool, what a failure he is. So that is what you're doing there, guy? You just living your whole life to go around telling someone and reminding someone how much a failure they are. He over here in McDoji, we the McDoji you right there in the face. That's what we'd have did. Yes, we would have. Without any doubt. Well, we don't play that here. Alright. He is Deadpool, arch enemy for many issues, and almost everything that happened to Deadpool was a part of a labyrinth plan orchestrated by T-Ray. I'd have orchestrated this McDoji all in your face, T-Ray, for that one. Other MCU characters included Barimoto, who seeks the 10 rings for himself, right? For his own purpose. Barimoto seems to be written out of the Doctor Strange 2 in this movie. I reckon so. I mean, look at what he did with what he did to people in the first movie. Poor Benjamin Bratt. and went all crippled at the end. That's messed up, boy. That's messed up, Baron. Modi, though. Ha! Barack the Leaper. Isn't that the guy that got beat up by Captain America? Well, you know the skill that Captain America does? I didn't teach him that. I didn't teach him that at all. But if he would have, he'd have been a lot better skilled, and he'd have been able to beat Barack the Leaper a lot easier than what he did. Because here at the McDogie Association Karate, see this stomach here? Yes, it's got the squish with it, but it's iron stomach. I already taught Iron Man this technique along with Captain America. Reason why I say Iron Man, because the name of the technique is called the iron stomach of McDogie that push you out of the ring. Hear that? It's called the iron stomach McDogie push you out of the ring. Okay? He wouldn't have been able to defeat nobody. And Kree and Skrull fighters, the film is like a very 70s style kung fu film, but with this layer of actually respect for Chinese culture. Shang-Chi had no duplicate powers like other leaks have said. Oh, wow. The film ends with Shang-Chi using the 10 rings to defeat Fin Fang Foom Ma and saving the world from his wrath. Mandarin escapes, but Shang-Chi vows revenge for brainwashing him into a life of crime. That's so messed up. Their relationship is actually generally sweet and loving, so the portrayal hit hard. Remember, McDojo Association in Karate is the best. Shang-Chi was tasked with killing the character, which was played by Ben Kingsley in Iron Man 3, the fake Mandarin, Trevor, but could not do it. He let him go. Trevor ended up being picked up by authorities in London, which clued in MI6 and Clive Reston. Clive Reston was an agent of MI6 and an ally to Shang-Chi. During his time with MI6, he started a relationship with Miss Wu, but she left him for Simon, who turned out to be a mad assassin, Modelo. He continued to work with MI6 against Fu Manchu, alongside Shang-Chi and his former lover Miss Wu, which often caused tension within their group. Reston represented MI6 at the meeting of British intelligence chief at Portwell House. Following Dracula's declaration of war, the tournament is being held by a mysterious shadow figure. The government organization of the world are desperate to get their hands on the alien tech. Because the snap was so devastating, they needed to be prepared. A lot of cameos in the tournament, playing off other shows, movies, and setting up new stuff. Arimoto, Barack the Leaper, a Black Widow, which I believe is going to be B'Elanna. WizKid. After gaining speed powers, WizKid worked at a mailroom at the law firm of Goodman, Katzenberg, and Holloway. This employment lasts until the firm's original office was destroyed during a rampage by Titania. Afterwards, WizKid apparently sought and transferred to a different firm. Following the superhuman civil war and the formation of the 50-state initiative, WizKid registered with the government and was assigned to Pennsylvania-based Libertine. She was inspired by Wizard. During the Skrull invasion, WizKid used her super speed to suck the poison gas used by the Skrull Yellowjacket to save the other heroes. White Claw appears along with a vampire named Avok. Seems like mutants are already in existence by this film. Possibly introducing it in something early. T-Ray gets a big showcase, so he might be a major future threat in something like Deadpool 3. Discovering more and more new kinds of powered people like Spiral and Avok. Mandarin get the 10 rings after Shang-Chi win the tournament. He inadvertently summons Fin Fang Foom. Shang Chi and his sister and the Mandarin and Clyde Reston defeat Ben the Fame Foom together. Shang Chi and his sister defeats the Mandarin. And then the film pretty much ends after that because it's set forward to Shang Chi in the present day. So, hey. So what you guys think about the Shang-Chi leaks? Please let us know. So use your comic words and put them down below, because we want to know what you guys are thinking. Seriously, comment. Use your comment words, put them down below. Like up, but most important thing is to share this video, because this is the only way. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. This is the only way we can get around the censorship. So please share, because sharing is caring. And hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Parler, Facebook. Please support me on Patreon or support me on PayPal. All links will be down below. We are Comics. Before you go, please check out our top 5 Wolverine pick or our Omega Red Black Panther. I don't know why I said Black Panther. I meant to say Omega Red Black Widow theory. And more. And more. I do have Black Panther videos, so check them out too. Catch you superheroes and villains another time.